I'm passionate about financial planning because it's so personal. Being raised by a teacher and a business owner, you learn all these great concepts about saving and giving back and everything. But when it came to getting my first paycheck, I looked down and I thought, I have a great income, but I'm not going anywhere. And so that's when I began to just evaluate where I'm at. I started looking at taxes and what benefits do I have at my employer, and it just became a rabbit's hole, and I just fell down headfirst. And so my friends began to learn what I was doing, and they just started asking more questions. So as they asked questions, I investigated more, and after 15 years, my mom told me to finally rip the Band-Aid off. So I ripped the Band-Aid off and I went back to school and got a second master's degree in financial planning. Before I came to Aspen, I knew what I wanted. I wanted a fee-only firm. I wanted one that invested with DFA, because DFA, Dimensional Fund Advisors, is very selective on who they'll work with. And I loved the fact that it was female-owned. And when I visited with Helen, I thought, now that's a lady I could work for or work alongside. She's an EA and has her finger on the pulse of taxes, and that's very much so where I want to be in the next couple years. And I think tax plays such a big role into financial planning because it has to do with retirement withdrawal strategies or investment strategies while you're building wealth. So I'm passionate for financial planning because it is so personal, and I've been there. I've come from an environment where I did not know about investments. I wasn't raised to watch the equity markets or to understand emerging markets. That's not the background I came from. And so I find it's very gratifying to pass that information along to others as well. And nothing brings me greater joy than when a client walks out and they've learned something.